What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. We'll get into that later, but I'm back. I'm ready to go, and we are in the middle of a brand new season in Pokemon Go. I do believe the season is called Max Out. Max Out. Here are some of the bonuses. We're gonna get seasonal Pokemon found in the wild, seasonal Pokemon hatched from eggs, guaranteed Candy XL when trading Pokemon, extra candy when trading a Pokemon, increase XP and Stardust and 7-day Pokemon catch streak rewards, increase XP and 7-day Pokestop spin streak rewards, and 1.5 times XP for increasing friendship levels. So those are some pretty solid bonuses. But we're going to go ahead and get into this max battle. Yes, Dynamax battles are here in Pokemon Go. I'll go ahead and use some of my max particles. Let's see, what do I want to use? This is a water type, so it's whatever. No, I probably should go with a grass type, but we'll stick with these. Get this max battle knocked out of the way. It's actually a pretty simple process. We'll kind of go over it as we knock this battle out. All right, and there you look at that Dynamax Squirtle going up against War Turtle, which is probably not the smartest decision. Let's see if I can switch into something else that's actually going to do some damage to it. So essentially what we need to do is we need to do our charge attacks. Our charge attack is going to help us build up our max meter. And then once we build up the max meter, we'll be able to Dynamax and then use our max moves. It's going to take a couple of these, honestly. Like I said, I probably should have gone in with something that was more type effective, but we're just getting it done just for the purpose of showing you guys the max battle. Now, there have been a couple of videos posted about the Dynamax battles or the max battles and all the new things surrounding these as far as the max particles and things of that nature. I'll link a couple of those videos down in the description. But we're going to go ahead and use our first max move, and it almost KOs it. All right, second max move, which is Max Strike. And boom, it's done. Now, you can get shinies from these max battles. I haven't encountered one yet. I don't think I've seen any of my friends have got any shinies, but we shall see. Go ahead and claim through all these items. Let's leave the Squavet here. You don't necessarily have to leave a Pokemon here, but it does help if you leave a Pokemon here. All right, whatever. It's not letting me do it for whatever reason, so we'll just go ahead and skip it. And we'll go to bonus and not shiny on the Squirtle. 527 on the CP. I do believe that is an okay Squirtle. We'll go ahead and get this throw going. One shake, two shake. We got it. Now let's check the IVs on this. I've done a few of these battles already. I think the best one I got was like and this one's okay, but we'll save it. The best one I got was a Charmander that had 15 attack, 15 defense, I think 10 HP. But yeah, and there we go. Max battle's done. Now, there is something I'm not sure if it'll happen now. But there's a bug. If you do come upon a max battle and this little question mark down here at the bottom, if you click on it, it'll give you information about the power spots and whatnot. But if there is a Pokemon that is spawning, because if you leave a Pokemon in the power spot, the more Pokemon you leave, the higher chances you have of Pokemon spawning from that power spot. And if you click that little, what is that, question mark down at the bottom, if there is a Pokemon that is around it, it'll show up. I'll probably try to do another max battle and show you guys. But this clip is already going on long enough, so we'll get into a few more details later, but on to the adventure. All right, so like I said, I've been going for a while, probably maybe 5 weeks now, since the last video I posted. Honestly, I just took a break. I was a little burnt out, so I decided to take like a month off to kind of just relax, enjoy the game, not be stressed out about recording content and putting content out. But yeah, I took some time off. I'm actually in the process of trying to go back to school, so I've been doing a lot of studying as well. So I figured this would give me a great opportunity to change this Pokemon out real quick. We're going to switch into our War Turtle. Super effective. But yeah, I figured it give me opportunities to kind of take a break. Like I said, study uh, for placement tests, things of that nature, and just take some time off. But I'm back. I'm ready to go. Um, and we have a pretty decent amount of content coming up pretty soon, especially with the new season of Pokemon Go starting and the October month coming up soon. You know, October is a pretty big month as far as content for us here in Pokemon Go. All right, and mainly today I'm going to be focusing on the Charmander battles, specifically Charmander because I think the psychic event is happening. I have you guys sitting on a fence. Hopefully, you guys the camera doesn't fall. But the psychic event is happening pretty soon, and I do believe that Beldum is going to be in the max battles during that event. So what I want to do is I want to get as many Charmanders as I can, with hopes that I can get a decent Charmander with decent IV, so I can power up things of that nature, because it'll be super effective against Beldum. So definitely want to prepare for that. And not shiny on this 536. I think this is okay. It's not the greatest, but because I think the one that I got that was 15, 15, 14 was 547. So this one isn't the greatest, but I mean it'll give me more candies. Oh, and it jumps out. That is a possibility. They actually do have the chance of that was a horrible throw. They do have the chance of actually jumping out of the ball. It doesn't happen that often, but I mean, it is a possibility. And we caught it. It's a pretty nice day out here at the park, actually. This is my first time coming to Mount Trashmore in about a month and a half now, I believe. And let's check the IVs on it. 14, 10, 12. Like I said, not the greatest, but we will keep it. I mean, because you can trade these, um, and they aren't considered a special trade. So you can definitely trade these and hopefully get some better IVs, but or hopefully you can trade these with friends and get better IVs. But like I said, I'm mainly focusing on the Charmanders right now, just because of the potential for Beldum in the future. So we're going to. We still have some power, max particles to claim. Hopefully the wind isn't blowing out the mic right now. But this park is what it looks to be a Shelmet nest, and I still don't have shiny Shelmet. So I'm definitely going to walk around the park. I might lure up a few stops at like a cluster and sit there for a little bit, but I do have the incense going. We'll walk around, see if we can get ourselves a shiny Shelmet as well. But we do have some research that we need to claim. I have a few more things to do for the daily Poke Coin Bounty Part 1 ticket. Shouts out to the homie K-Dubs for the ticket. I appreciate it, buddy. We have to hatch 8 more eggs, and we have to walk 5 more kilometers. I do have a few eggs incubating right now, so hopefully we can get all these eggs hatched pretty soon and get that research claim. But let's see if we have any shinies. Nope, the last shiny we got was Phalanx and Jupiter. We got that during the raid day, and then Jupiter, or the Jupiter, Dupiter, I don't really know how you guys say it. We got that during the spotlight hour the other day. Like I said, there are a few more max battles, but I'm mainly going to be focusing on the Charmanders. So we'll see if I can find some more around here. If not, we'll move on to another area, get ourselves some possible Charmander encounters, and we'll see what happens. All right, so we took down this mega, was it Absol? So we're gonna get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny. 1390 might be 1390 might be okay. Seems like it'll be a pretty decent CP. We'll go ahead and catch that real quick and get these IVs checked. 2 shake, 3 shake, and we got it. And let's check. Ooh, these IVs are horrible. I thought they were going to be a lot better, but they are at 11, 12, 11. So let's see. Do we have any more raids around here? No, we don't have any. Well, we do have a Weezing now. We might go do that. I'm not 100% sure. We do have a Charmander over there and another Charmander in that direction as well. So I may go over and drive and do both of those. We shall see. But back to the adventure. All right, so I just took down a Galarian Stunfix raid. We're gonna go ahead and get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Man, not shiny. 1230. I don't know if this is any good or not. I've only done a handful of Galarian Stunfisk raids, so I honestly couldn't tell you what the IVs are going to be in this. Hopefully, it's pretty good. We shall see. And the IVs are, wow, okay. We got ourselves a 15, 14, 14. So almost a hundo. Not bad. Shiny check. No. All right, so I think I'm going to walk down there and do, well, I don't have enough time to walk down there and do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go over and grab some lunch from somewhere. I'm actually kind of hungry. So I'll probably grab some lunch. Hopefully we can find ourselves some max battles for Charmander on the way. But back to the adventure. Alright, and just finished eating my lunch, or technically, yes, I think it's still lunch. But we did do a few more Dynamax battles. Just type in Dynamax. So this is how many I've done so far. I've done 12 total. But we're going to go through and just check some of the IVs on these. This one was okay. This one was alright. This one's probably the best Squirtle that I have, I do believe. This is, I think, possibly the best Charmander that I have with the 15, 15, 10. The rest of these are pretty average. Actually, I think this might be the best one that I have, which is why I evolved it. But we might as well go ahead and I think it was this one. So I have enough candies for it, so I'm going to go ahead and fully evolve this all the way up to Charmander and see if I can teach it, or I probably can teach it a few more moves. Come on. This process, this animation always takes forever. Alright, we're going to fully evolve it all the way up to Charmander. I do want to go over a couple other things that I've got over the course of my little break that I was on, just to kind of catch you guys up on a few things. And there it is, Charmander. 15 attack, 15 defense. The HP I'm not really worried about. I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax it. And let's see. I do need 500 more. No, 600 max particles, and I only have 500. So I can't level any of that up. I can teach it max guard, so we'll go ahead and do that. And there we go. I don't want to give it a second move, it's fine. I'll leave it just like that. But I mean, that actually looks pretty, amazing. Like the Dynamax fully evolved Charmander. I like it. I haven't quite finished the War Total yet. I'm not a big fan of Blastoise, so we'll hold off on that one. I'm hoping I get a better IV one, but we'll see.
But we did hatch a few eggs. You saw those in that clip. They weren't that good. I do believe we are able to claim this. So we're going to go ahead and claim the Stardust, the Dynamax band, which is pretty cool. And then the 8,000 the 8,000 XP. And then we have all of this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw on a star piece and a lucky egg just so I can take advantage of all the XP and Stardust. And I'll turn the plus on too so I can catch stuff in the background. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and claim all of this. So we're gonna get all this XP, which, like I said, I've said in the video before, I feel like a level increase is coming pretty soon. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of getting all the extra XP that I can. And I do have a goal of trying to hit 30. It's fine, mama. I do have a goal of trying to hit 30 million XP before the year is up. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to do that or not, but we will see. So all that XP, all that Stardust. I'll go ahead and claim these just to get them out of the way so I can move on. I do believe the next part is time gated, so we won't be able to get... Actually, it's not. Okay. So I do have part 5. I need to catch 88 Pokemon, send 8 gifts to friends, hatch 8 eggs. I wish I did this earlier. And evolve Thwacky. So we'll go ahead and do that in our next adventure. But yeah, I still have to wait until tomorrow to get these, claim these, because I've reached the number or limit of mass particles that I can collect in a day. So we'll hold off on doing that. But I did want to get you guys caught up on a few things since the last video. So I think since the last video, I got this Hundo Mara, which was, I think, from an egg, I do believe. I ended up getting the Hundo World's Pikachu. That video ended up having to be stopped because I ended up getting food poisoning when I was trying to film that video, so it didn't get finished. I might kind of finish it, we'll see. I'm not really sure how I want to do that. But we got that Hundo. I think we hatched this Skitty, if I'm not mistaken. We did hatch this Vanillite, which was awesome. We hatched the Hundo Kamala, which I was hoping I would have got the shiny, but we'll take the Hundo. I'm not upset about it at all. And I think we hatched this Ammonite as well. So quite a few Hundos since the last time you guys saw a video of mine. And then the shinies, I mean, we've gotten quite a few. I did a few mirror trades. We did hatch this. This is my first ever shiny Vanillite. IVs are okay, but I'll take it. I'm not sure where we left off. I think we did get the Xurkitree. Yeah, we got the Xurkitree from the makeup for the Go Fast issue when they didn't have the special background, so I'll take that. Got a couple shiny Poplio. We did get this lucky Trico that I mirror traded. IVs are trash, but it is what it is. We did get our one shiny Phalanx from Phalanx Raid Day, and we ended up getting a shiny Jupiter from the Spotlight Hours, my very first one. I was hoping to get a second one so I can evolve it, but we didn't. But I mean, it is what it is. At some point, I'm pretty sure I'll get another one, and I'll go ahead and complete that family. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you guys know the next time that I post a video, or if I go live on YouTube. I'm not sure what will happen. I do want to start doing that at some point, but yeah, just make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you guys know when I upload and things of that nature. I do have a few things I'm working on as far as merch is concerned. By the time you're seeing this video, the post will be up on my socials, Twitter, Instagram, KingLeo84 and both of those. And I do have something that's in the works right now, but I probably won't actually get it in hand for another 3 weeks, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.